Well, hello there YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about a Call of Duty shill that goes by the name of CharlieIntel. And we're going to be discussing a Twitter exchange that himself and I had, in which he got caught up in somewhat of a lie. Now, CharlieIntel claims to be an unbiased source for all things COD news. But really, a lot of people have found out here recently that that's just a front for what CharlieIntel really is. A corporate shill for the company that produces the game that he covers the most, and other entities that promote COD themselves, such as streamers. Not just any streamer, as he put it, only the big streamers. What constitutes a big streamer, you may ask? Well, that actually depends on who you ask, as Mr. CharlieIntel keeps deciding to move the goalpost every time his argument trying to defend a big streamer paints him into a corner. And highlighting this, CharlieIntel recently got a bit of a negative press by deleting a tweet that was in clear defense of this clip pertaining to zLaner.
I heard Grimpa, thingy.
That clip is going somewhere. I just got aim assist drag on Krampus as soon as he teleported, and it like locked to the freaking right. That clip is going to be all over the fucking internet.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar too.
Now, I'm no expert, but this, in my opinion, this does more to push the narrative that he is, and people like CharlieIntel are nothing more than the corporate shill. In fact, a lot of the material I see being pushed by them has nothing to do with the biggest issues surrounding the COD community currently. In fact, a lot of it could be misconstrued and labeled as, I don't know, sponsored content. You know the trend of writing articles about OP builds that tend to have the same attachments that are on a bundle that just become available for sale. Or, you know, you could always grind the weapon levels manually like a lot of people do, but you gotta hurry up when you're doing that method, because as soon as the purchases of that bundle start to decline, they're gonna patch it or nerf the gun. And to further my point about Mr. CharlieIntel not giving two shits, is that he claims, and these are his words, not mine, if any streamer that's big gets banned for cheating, it'll get reported on. Yes, I'm sure it will, but I'm equally sure it won't come from your network or your sister network, Dexerto. In fact, it'd more likely come from a network like this, or my channel. Because at this point in the COD franchise, I really don't think the community's really worried about which bundles they should be buying, or which VPN-aided world record was just set, or what bug skins making players invisible now. They're probably more concerned with the less fluff and more gritty news that actually means something for the community. But these are all bad looks for the company, bad looks for the type of content you promote. So I get it, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. We've all seen what companies like Activision and EA will do to these creators that, you know, for lack of a better term, go against the grain. But in no way does that mean you must mislead the community in which you claim to represent by feeding them fluff. So what's it gonna be, CharlieIntel? Do we keep moving the goalpost to protect those that make our job easier? And slowly reveal ourselves as the shill that many have quite frankly come to figure out already? I'm talking to you too, Doug. Or do we put pen to paper and use our much larger platform to bring awareness to the fact that there are streamers who have been banned for cheating that are participating in large tournaments? Unless, you know, you were told not to, in which case, we know. So what do you guys think? Am I just salty that I got caught hacking and continue to do so for months and months and months until I got hella boring and then decided to take my talents to the other team and I'm completely reaching? Because large streamers don't cheat. Unless a large streamer gets banned for cheating, in which case that person wasn't a large enough streamer to be considered worthy of coverage by such prestigious networks as CharlieIntel and Dexerto. Or do you think there's better news organizations out there that don't sugarcoat everything or completely ignore some stuff that bring negative light to the company or the game that they cover? I personally don't think that everything that CharlieIntel puts out is useless. They bring a certain amount of value to the community with the content they put out, but that's all diluted when you shy away from the stuff like this. Maybe you should just ignore somebody next time they call you out for being a shill, because as you've learned, There's always some asshole with enough time on his hands to make you look stupid like I have today. And if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor, smash the like button for me. And if you enjoy this type of content, want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notification bells on so YouTube will never let you forget when I upload a new video. With that, you guys have made it through another video, so golf clap for the few that are still around. I've been ItsHapa, and in the wise words of Thomas Watson, he may look on death with joy, who can look on forgiveness with faith. Catch you guys on the next one. Mahalo. Ooh, wonder how long that's been down there. Probably a long time.